Hello friends, and welcome to this video tutorial on what equipment you need to create ICM photography. If you are new to this channel, ICM stands for Intentional Camera Movement, which involves moving the camera during long exposure to create artistic blur effects. In this video, I will show you what equipment you need to create ICM photography and how to use it effectively. Creating intentional camera movement in your photographs can be a captivating and creative journey. In ICM photography, there are no set rules regarding the equipment you should use. Please consider the equipment I mention here as a useful starting point, as it has proven to be the most suitable for capturing the images I enjoy creating. First, let's talk about the camera you need for ICM photography. You will need a camera that allows you to control the shutter speed manually. This control is crucial because it will enable you to set longer exposure time, which is necessary for capturing intentional blur. You don't necessarily need an expensive or high-end camera for ICM photography. Even a basic camera with manual controls will suffice. Despite common misconceptions, you don't require a specialized lens for ICM photography. Surprisingly, the standard kit lens that usually comes with your camera is fully capable of producing great ICM images. But if you want more options and want to explore different ways to make art with ICM, a zoom lens is really helpful. The length of the lens affects how your ICM photos turns out, not just in terms of perspective, but also in the way they look and feel. By utilizing a wide-angle lens, you unlock the ability to employ longer shutter speeds. The extended time your camera's shutter remains open allows for a greater infusion of movement, resulting in a more pronounced and striking effects in your final images. Opting for a longer focal length can amplify a sense of movement and yield more striking effects in your images. Because of it, I would recommend utilizing shorter shutter speed that range from 1/10 to 1/30 of a second. By employing a longer focal length, the motion in your frame becomes magnified, intensifying the visual impact of your ICM photographs. This deliberate exaggeration of movement can generate abstract and dramatic results, injecting dynamic energy into your compositions. The world of ICM is incredibly creative, encouraging you to experiment with every lens at your disposal, as each will produce a distinct array of images, unveiling new dimensions of beauty and expression. Ultimately, the lens choice depends on your artistic vision and how you wish to frame and compose your shots. Next, let's talk about the filters, which play a crucial role in enhancing your ICM photographs. Depending on the lighting conditions you encounter, there may be instances where achieving longer exposure times becomes challenging due to excessive brightness. Employing neutral density filters can be beneficial in such situations. One option is to select an ND filter with a fixed strength, such as ND8 or 10, to attain the desired effect. This filters effectively reduces the amount of light entering your camera, allowing you to lengthen the exposure time and capture an image. However, the actual game changer lies in variable ND filters. This versatile tool allows you to adjust the strength of the filter according to prevailing lighting conditions, granting you exceptional flexibility. With a variable ND filter, you can effortlessly adapt to various lighting scenarios and control your exposure setting precisely. Finally, let's talk about the tripod. A tripod is not essential for ICM photography, and in fact, it can limit your movements and creativity in some cases. But using a tripod can aid in a better control of your movements and facilitate the creation of more consistent and uniform effects. For example, if you want to move your camera horizontally or vertically along with your subject, a tripod can help you keep your camera level and straight. So grab your gear, embrace the beauty of intentional blur, and let your artistic vision shine through your ICM photographs. Share your stunning ICM creation with us on our Facebook group. The link is in the description below. That concludes our discussion for today. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to see you next time.